what's up, fam? Hopefully your guys' weekend was a good one because mine was pretty good. So I know you guys been waiting for the whole weekend for this one because I did make a community post about this saying I was going to do a video on this, and well, I'm here to deliver. So before we start this video, please don't forget to like, comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. It lets me know that, hey Gar, we want more of this type of videos. You know, we enjoy this type of Soul content and we want you to bring more. And it pretty much lets the algorithm push my videos out and we reach more people. So it's pretty much a win-win for all of us. But besides all that solid stuff, make sure you have a drink or a snack or a meal or whatever. And we're going to go ahead and dive right into this video.
I think the ending was bitter, but I think that the next 3 days that FTC gonna have even more shit. And that's the thing, when you have public knowledge like the showcases and stuff like that, if you're familiarizing yourself with the gaming industry and console war and shit like that, it's not that much. It's not a lot of info.
JTech, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's just not just Sony, okay? You know, Xbox exists, Nintendo exists, Steam exists, the Epic Games launcher fucking exists. There is a whole laundry list of things that you need to know about this industry. From consoles, PCs, handhelds, the list goes on and on and on. Not to mention there's publishers too, like Ubisoft, Activision, Square Enix. There is a lot of information in this industry. Not to mention that you have to understand how video games are made. So JTech, no, it's not as easy as you think it is to jump into this industry and say, oh, I understand everything within 5 minutes. No, it's not going to work like that, JTech. I'm also going to add this too. The FTC with their case right now, JTech, they're pretty weak. Okay, their argument that they're presenting right now, where they repeated the same question 5 times to Phil Spencer, was so damn weak, the judge had enough and said, shut the fuck up and go sit down.
Microsoft lost this when it came to going up against the FTC. Like, Phil Spencer,
no. Absolutely. The FTC knew exactly what the fuck they were doing, but is that enough?
I don't think the FTC has an idea of what it's even doing. Have you even seen the questions they asked and how the judge is reacting? Yeah, I don't think the FTC has an idea of what they're doing. The only argument the FTC is bringing to the table is the one that's oh, they're going to make Call of Duty exclusive. We have to stop them, big bad Microsoft. See, what the FTC fails to understand is that this is an industry practice that has been around for years, and I do mean years. Also, if the FTC is so worried about IPs being taken away from the competing console, did you guys know that Spider-Man used to be part of the Xbox ecosystem? Yeah, I played those games and they weren't really good. But here's the thing though, it used to be. Until Sony came along and said, hey, we want to use the Spider-Man IP for our games to make it exclusive to our console. So FTC, again, why is it okay for Sony to play this game, but Microsoft cannot participate in it? I don't understand. Why is it okay? Because remember, if we're worrying about buying studios up and stuff, remember, they bought Insomniac, they bought Bungie, they've bought so many other studios, but now it's a problem because they're buying Activision. And Sony has finally awakened to, oh God, Microsoft's buying up studios so they can bolster Game Pass so they can be the Netflix of video games. I wonder how long it took that corporation to figure that out.
Because after the break,
he
came back and he still got roasted.
He got chewed out. The only time Phil Spencer had anything that made them seem like, anything was positive is when his own lawyer was talking to him.
You're making it up and you're lying or you crazy.
If anyone had a lick of a brain cell to listen or read the statements that were made by Phil Spencer, either A, you have brain damage, or B, and get a load of this one, you're crazy and delusional. Because the questions that the FTC is asking Phil Spencer right now are so lackluster and so boring and repetitive that even the judge is getting tired of it. But yeah, let's keep considering this as a win for Sony and the FTC. Let's just see how they keep this behavior up, and let's see if they can actually win. Because I'll be very surprised if they win at this point.
When it came to the FTC questioning him, dog, the judge had to save him twice. The judge saved him the first time when she sent just randomly in the middle of a conversation, sent them to fucking break. And then she saved him at the end, like, you know what? That's it, man. Go ahead and get out of here, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Do you think
She didn't even make him answer the question, bro.
Let me ask
the
you a
man
question.
answered a simple question. He
she's
couldn't
paid
give
off?
a simple fucking answer, bro.
You think she's paid off? I mean, her son
I
does
don't
work for
know,
Microsoft.
but it seems real convenient what she did. What she did seemed real fucking convenient for Phil. She gave that guy out.
When you ask the same question over and over, and if you ask more dumb questions that it feels like you're wasting everybody's time, the fucking judge is going to say, okay, we've had enough. We need to move along. This is not moving along like it's supposed to be. We're going to continue with the hearing. Please go sit down unless you have more questions. That's the reason why she stopped it. But you know what I find really funny, though? You know what I find really funny with these harbinger of gaming and the holier than thou? You know what I find really funny? That they'll bash Phil Spencer, but they refuse to bash Jim Ryan for not showing up because, you know, he did a video conference, and get a load of this one, his testimony or whatever you want to call it was sealed from the public. So how are you guys going to sit there, call Phil Spencer every name in the fucking book, but refuse to say anything about Jim Ryan? Little sus there, boys.
No. Listen, when the guy was like, yo, can you promise us that XYZ games will be on PlayStation in the future and shit like that? Phil never gave an answer, bruh. There's no answer you can go back to. Even if you go back in the stream, if you DVR and backslide in the stream, he never gave an answer. And when he probed him again, the judge sent the go away, bruh.
How many times does fucking Phil Spencer need to go on to testimony, recordings, public statements, basically saying we will not pull Call of Duty from the PlayStation Store? It would be dumb to, and a financial disaster if they even attempted to do that. Hell, pulling Diablo from the PlayStation Store would be dumb too, because the size of PlayStation's player base. The FTC is so one-sided, I can see the blue in their...
Do you think it's a high possibility that Microsoft gets this done? Because, there's going to be
a high possibility of what?
Microsoft getting this done and just winning in court.
Nah.
I mean, the FTC has a lot against them when it comes to this, as far as what this is going to do for them in their position.
With all of the shit that was presented, if they do, that's because somebody paid off, bro.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
The reason why I say that is because the FTC brought nothing but evidence.
No.
If you think at this current moment with the FTC, with the evidence that is shown and the testimonies that are out right now, if you think the FTC can win this at the current state, no. If anybody paid attention to this trial and listened to both sides without being biased towards one or another, you know for a fact that the FTC's case right now against Microsoft is very, very weak. And them bringing out the Google Stadia representative to this case really did not help their case in the slightest bit at all. The delusion that you think that the FTC, with the evidence right now, will help them win the case, you are delusional.
Everything was look at exhibit, turn to page, blah, 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 blah. Go to PHXY123. Go to this, go to that. Meaning, we have you in 4K.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
You know, in this part of the video, you would be surprised that they would have to bring up topics of X, Y, and Z evidence in this situation, but they don't. Because you want to know why they're not going to bring it up, guys? Because the evidence that they have right now presenting to the court and everybody is lackluster. There's nothing there with substance. That's why they're saying X, Y, and Z, because there's nothing there with substance. And a lot of people could be saying right now, maybe they're holding back evidence for maybe another trial or whatever. But what's the point of doing that when you're in the trial right now that you could prevent Microsoft from being this monopoly? What's the point of holding the evidence back?
What defense did he have? He got fucking ate up the entire goddamn time he was being interviewed, bruh. What interview did he watch?
They be living in an alternate world, man. For
bro,
real.
Maybe I'm wrong, but y'all was here. Y'all heard the FTC going at Phil.
Yeah.
What the fuck W did Phil get? Phil got nothing but tongue tied and karate chop.
Okay, really? We're gonna go here now? Seriously?
I don't know who you guys are talking about or saying who or whatever, but you guys are literally in the echo chamber of PlayStation yes men. You have no rights to judge people like that. And if I had a nickel for every time somebody slipped up in court and gave a messed up statement, or they wanted to reiterate their statement to make a better point, like how Phil did, you know how he's saying it was only going to come to the PlayStation 5, and the FTC thought the FTC thought that they had an angle on him, and he said, let me rephrase that future Call of Duties that will be released by Microsoft will be put on future PlayStation consoles. Also, all the FTC was reiterate their question over and over again till the judge had enough and said, shut the hell up and go sit down.
I mean, like I said, FTC had their shit together so much that they would look. The Microsoft's lawyer would look stupid to try to say objection for what? Like, they're going over the facts. Your client's lying, first of all. Like,
they have all the facts. They have the emails. They have him saying this stuff about fucking Bethesda games. They got him saying that.
Bro, if this was a criminal trial, he would have been in jail already.
No, but I'm saying they said they got the smoking gun with him saying he did not want Minecraft Dungeons to be on PlayStation.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
He said that.
Yeah.
He said that. The person who is now over Xbox Gaming said that. So all of this shit that you talking about, having games, you know, from Activision or whatever, be on PlayStation, all of that is bullshit. And that's the reason why they did not. That's the reason why he would not sit up there and agree to any of those terms, because he knows they have no intentions of honoring shit.
Hey guys, you want to know something really, really funny though? You want to know why Xbox bought Bethesda? Because PlayStation was going to Bethesda and making exclusivity deals. And Microsoft's like, you know what? I'm tired of these little games, and decided to go buy Bethesda. Also, about that little comment about Minecraft Dungeons not coming to PlayStation 5. Yeah, the potential was it was going to be only on PC. Also, you guys forgot to mention something, that Minecraft, yes, the original one, was supposed to have a native version of Minecraft for PS5, but, spoiler alert, PlayStation didn't send them dev kits for them to make the fucking game for natively on the PS5. So frankly, I don't blame fucking Microsoft for not wanting to put Minecraft Dungeons on the PlayStation. So here's a bit of a wild thought for everybody in the comment section. Let me ask you this real quickly. How is Microsoft supposed to build Starfield for PlayStation when they don't have dev kits even for fucking Minecraft? Let me know what you think, fam. I'm actually kind of curious.
I mean, I don't really care about that. I don't care about the Indiana Jones shit either. Like, I ain't no Indiana Jones fan, so I wouldn't care if that shit was exclusive. It don't make a difference. It don't make a difference to me.
No. I mean, yeah, obviously it doesn't make a difference. But the point was, it was going to be multiplat. Then they had to go back to Disney to renegotiate, put more money on it so that it couldn't be multiplat. Disney wanted that on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, everything.
So they paid to keep it off PlayStation.
Yeah, they paid to keep it off
they're
PlayStation.
Accusing PlayStation of doing to them.
Exactly.
JTech, where's the proof on that? Where's the proof that proves that there was going to be originally multi-plat? Where's the proof? You're just talking out of your ass as usual. But it's okay for Sony to go make backdoor deals. But if Microsoft does it, it's not okay. It's a sin. It's against the player's choice. You guys are fake as hell, trying to pretend that we're for all the gamers and stuff, but you know, we want to keep our exclusives. We want to keep Spider-Man on our platform, when you're the fucking cowboys that lost their damn mind when Spider-Man went to PC. Yeah, you're definitely for all the gamers out there. But anyway, thankfully that's all the fanboys had to say about the whole situation. Unfortunately, I did cut out a lot of the video because a lot of it was just repetitive stuff. But anyway, if you guys want to fact check me or any of these fanboys, I will have an article that detailed the FTC trial pretty well in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself. But anyway, besides that, guys, don't forget to do all that sellout stuff like, you know, liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Helps us grow, helps us get us out there. And trust me, I want to get to 7,000 subscribers before the end of this year. But besides that, thank you very much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, fam.
You're like a baby, you're like a baby.